Great, John.
Hi,
John,
Michael.
this is great. So we're going to go ahead and show AOL feedback loop, how to do it. So we're going to go ahead and type in the AOL feedback loop in the browser, right? And
Yep.
and now AOL is managed with Yahoo and Verizon all in one section, so it's going to make it easier for us. So go ahead and show them how it's done. Once you click on the Google search, you get to the complete feedback loop, right?
Yep. The first one's AOL Postmaster, you see here. So then we see here in the popular links, complaint feedback loop. This is the one that we are looking for.
Perfect. And basically what the feedback loop's going to do is that when someone clicks this is junk, this is spam in their email client for Yahoo, AOL, Verizon, the email address that's supplied to them will come back with a complaint where the software will basically blacklist them, remove them, unsubscribe them from receiving further messages from the company. So let's go ahead and again, this is not to be confused because AOL and Yahoo's together. So let's go ahead and click, they put Yahoo complete feedback loop. Go ahead and click on that, John.
Yep. Let's see.
Great. So we're going to just fill this information out quickly. Just put in our
So
contact information. You know,
yep, step B.
all the years we've been doing this, they've never contacted us, ever. They never called me, never said hello to me, nothing. Why did they ask for the phone number? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I think just basic question, but they never actually call or anything. It's just for to keep our information in record, maybe, right?
Yep. And that contact email, there's going to be, right, John, a confirmation message is going to be sent there. Is that correct? Or is it the reporting
Correct. Yes.
email they send it to? Confirmation.
Yeah, the contact email will be basically the email where you're going to get the confirmation. And here, this one, the reporting email is where the all the notification from the feedback loop
So
are
let's just
sent.
explain what is going to be in the contact email. The contact email, Verizon, which is AOL, Yahoo, they're going to send a link, and that link is to confirm to make sure that that email address, that contact email address, is valid, and you're able to receive emails to that email address. And when we
Correct.
receive that email, we're going to click on that confirmation, like a double confirm. We're confirming that that email address is valid, that postmaster address, and then we're entering a separate email address that does all the abuse processing.
Yeah.
So that's the
This is the
reporting email. That's where
reporting.
the actual complaint comes in. And then the
Correct.
selector, that's in the software. You have to, some providers will have different types of selectors or different domain key selectors for different types of campaigns, different accounts. We just have our DBM and we keep it simple. And then the domain name is entered. And what's that request type?
This is if you are going. If this is the first time that you are adding your domain, or if you are updating the domain, or if you want to remove the domain from the FIA Blue program.
Excellent, excellent. So let's click We're Not a Robot and let's go ahead and go through that confirmation process. John, you're really fast with this clicks. You're like a robot. Look at that.
Okay.
All right.
Let's
So
see.
so now a verification code,
Yep. So you are supposed to get the confirmation email to the contact email.
which is in our case the postmaster. So can you bring up your
Correct.
postmaster account? Let's see if we receive it.
Yep.
And there it
Here
is
it is.
instantly. So let's enter that verification code. Perfect. All right. Thank you. We received your email. So in 48 hours, we should just wait before any mailing is sent on this IP for 48 hours. Don't you agree?
Yeah, but sometimes they send the confirmation in less time. So
So what have you
you
seen, John? Usually within what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2 days, 1 day?
Yeah, but I think within 24 hours, actually. Depends.
Wow.
Maybe how what they have, in queue. So normally they take like an hour or less, but or 24. But you're supposed
Excellent,
to
John.
get the confirmation email from them
Excellent.
that you're.
Excellent. And the whole purpose of this is just to make sure that people that don't want to receive your emails, they're removed, um, because they're just wasting up your bandwidth and your time and everything else. And obviously the volume of traffic you're sending and your ratios on clicks and things of that sort. So if someone doesn't want to receive it, let's just not send it to them. All
Yeah,
right, John, go
and
ahead.
also Michael, just to add, the good thing now is that since we are applying to the AOL feedback loop, at the same time it's also added to the Yahoo feedback loop, both with the simple form. So now our domain will be, registered in both services from Yahoo and from AOL.
Correct. Absolutely. You do it once, you already got three major ISPs under your belt, Verizon, Yahoo, and AOL all in
Yeah,
one.
Verizon also, right? You're right. Yes.
Correct. I'm always right, John. Come on. All right. So let's cut this video and we're done with this section on Verizon, Yahoo, and AOL.
Yep. Okay.